Hi guys, it's Will coming to you from Thailand, Khon Kaen City, and today is May 17th and I bring you some more amazing news about the current situation in Thailand. And today, phase 2 of the easing of the Thailand lockdown is actually happening right now. So this is actually the second time this week we've had 0 new cases and 0 new deaths. So right now the total of cases is currently at 3,025 cases and 56 deaths. So that's really good news. So the biggest news is that as of today, lots of places will be reopening again. Not everything. There's still quite a large list of establishments that cannot reopen yet. But we're moving into the right direction. So these are the new changes which will happen. So number 1, food shops and restaurants will now reopen in shopping centres. Previously they were closed and only you could do takeaways. However, now you'll actually be able to sit in and enjoy a meal with your loved ones. However, same as before, no alcohol will be sold on the premises, takeaway only. Number 2, department stores and shopping centres will now be closing at 8 PM. However, some areas within these places will still remain closed, such as bowling alleys, cinemas, spa services. They will be opened at a later date. So number 3, so the large retailers and wholesalers, such as within furniture or construction, they will now be able to reopen. Number 4, large markets will be reopening. For example, the walking street market, which you can find available on Saturday nights in Khon Kaen, that will be reopening. And actually reopened just yesterday on Saturday, May the 16th. Number 5, beauty clinics will be able to reopen. Number 6, so certain exercise and sports facilities will be able to reopen. However, only those which offer non-contact sports will be reopening. Only 3 players are allowed at a time, and of course no spectators. Number 7, fitness centres can reopen. However, no cardio machines and no classes. Only the sections which offer free weights can actually open. Number 8, swimming pools may reopen, but of course they must limit their visitors and people must be swimming in their own lanes and keep a distance of around 7 feet apart. Number 9, so meeting rooms and conference rooms within hotels can also resume business. However, of course, attendance must be limited. And finally, number 10, film production and film shoots can also restart. However, only 50 people are allowed on the set at any one time. So those are 10 new changes that will happen as of today, which sum up phase 2 of the easing of the lockdown. So let's talk about the new and ongoing measures. So the state of emergency is still happening and is still due to end on May the 31st. Along with that, we still have a curfew. However, previously it was from 10 PM to 4 AM. They've now shortened the curfew. So now the curfew starts at 11 PM, so 1 hour later, and will stop at 4 AM. There are still very heavy restrictions on all transportation into Thailand. So commercial flights at the moment are still banned, and hopefully we'll get an update on May 31st as to whether they can resume again or not. There are still certain travel restrictions and travel prohibition between provinces around Thailand. And most importantly, as of this morning, there's an app which any smartphone user must download called Thai Chana. I'll write it beneath. So this app gives information about a store. Essentially, this app, it will help facilitate business owners in recording customers' information. Each business must register to the app and they'll be given a QR code. As a customer, I will scan the QR code and I can see how many people have visited the store. If I think it's too congested, I can choose to stay away. However, if I think it's okay, no problem for me, not too congested, I have the information, I know it's safe to go there. So very importantly, the Ministry of Digital Economy and Society have assured the public that the information will be kept confidential and will not infringe on anyone's personal privacy rights. It is essentially an app used for disease control measures and to help prevent the spread. I know some establishments are likely not to permit entry to the customers if they have not downloaded the app and answered a couple of questions on the app. So the final news, okay, this could be good news or bad news, that's down to you guys, and I want to hear your opinions in the comment section below. Not only Thailand but many countries have lost a huge amount of revenue from the lack of tourism. So to try and counteract this, Thailand is considering introducing a tourist tax. Once commercial flights resume operations again, there is talk that maybe each foreigner or each tourist that enters into Thailand by air, land or sea will be asked to pay tax of around 300 baht or so. This money will go towards the development of tourism in Thailand, and it will help improve the safety and security protection for tourists visiting Thailand. It's very likely that for those tourists flying into Thailand by plane, the 300 tax will probably be included in your flight ticket. However, there hasn't been anything suggested as of yet that I've seen regarding those tourists who are coming by land or sea. Of course, this is just an idea, so nothing's concrete yet, but this is definitely a potential idea. I believe Japan have done the same thing, and it's to help essentially reboost the tourism industry. So I'll be really interested to hear your thoughts, so please comment below. Do you think this is a good idea or not? Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you are all staying safe, and I hope that your current situation will improve. But yeah, that being said, please give me a like if you enjoyed the video and I gave you some good information. Feel free to subscribe for more content, and there'll be lots more updates as well about the coronavirus situation in Thailand. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.